want to show the public that back in January the 25th, we put out a press release when we had the first initial decision done by the PUC on the full tariff review. At that time, the PUC had instructed us to give a 6% decrease in rates. We looked at the figures then, and we studied it and did our technical analysis, and we found out that we were quite comfortable in operating well with that figure, with the condition, of course, that the cost of power remained at the price that was in January of this year.
Which was?
Well, at that time it was in the range, the average cost was in the range of 29 cents per kilowatt hour. Yes. So at that time we had no problem, and we had seen that the Mexican price had been escalating a little.
Okay.
Because they are suffering from the same problems that we're suffering, no water. We were managing everything well by using a little bit more of hydroelectric power and a little bit more of bagasse until July, when the rains didn't come on this rainy season, and the dam level was already at its bottom operating level, and it remained like that. So we had to then use more power from Mexico to replace the cheap power that's produced in Belize. Now that took the average price much higher than what we had anticipated, and it no longer matched what the full tariff review price ruling was.
Okay.
So cost of power now, as the release says, is averaging 42.9 cents versus the approved price of 26.2 cents.
So you're losing a lot.
At this moment, yes. So if we look back at the ruling that was done for the full tariff review in January, the PUC had determined that BEL still owed the customer $30.2 million. What we're saying is that if you look at, if you balance what we paid from what we should have paid, whatever extra is there, we would want to consider or allow the PUC to consider that as if we have prematurely paid back that amount that we owed the customers.